Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to heal yourself, do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Saturday, the 7th of September 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have an abundance blueprint available on my website, BeHealing.com, for instant download. If you're struggling with abundance, this document has 3 simple steps in it, and explaining all about them as well. If you practice them every single day, it will bring the abundance flowing to you instantly. So visit behealing.com if you're interested in that. So let's have a look what's in the energies for everybody today. We've got coming of age, so we're growing up, becoming mature about something, perhaps facing up to something. Facing up to reality is what it feels like, rather than being in a fantasy about something. The truth is what I heard. Facing the truth of something. Sometimes we don't want to face the truth, do we? Unique. Okay. So something very unique to you. In other words, you might not be getting validation through other people. This might be your specific thing to learn. Patience and rescue and empathy. Got something to do with you being a rescuer, your empathy. Having patience with that. Now, I was talking on it yesterday. It came out in the cards yesterday about that, doing the right thing. And we really need, as good people with empathy, we really need to start recognizing now those that don't have empathy, because they will harm you. They will hurt you. They're hurting everyone and everything around them, right? Animals seem to be able to sense these kind of people. Which I've heard now it's like 1 in 10 people. It's scary. So we need to know and stop trying to rescue them. You can't rescue them. You cannot change somebody's basic nature. If someone doesn't have empathy, if that's just like something that's completely lacking in their personality, you can't teach someone that. You can't give it to them. You can't fix them. So have patience with yourself if you keep on getting into situations like this with the wrong people, trying to rescue them. It feels to me like it is a deficiency of recognizing it, right? And sometimes you might recognize it, you might point it out, but you still might think that you can fix it in them. You can't fix it in them. It's not fixable. Can I fix, let's say, if I were to say your specific personality, like your personality and my personality will be different, right? So if I try and fix something within your personality, or you try and fix something within my personality, it's like, what is that even about? There's nothing in my personality that needs fixing, nor yours either, you know? So you just need to leave people well alone, especially when they show a lack of empathy. Don't try and rescue them. Tarot, what have you got for us? The High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the High Priestess uses her intuition. The Seven of Cups is making difficult choices, right? This is what we've got going on here. The High Priestess, generally she's a healer, right? And when you're here to heal and to help, you might think that you can heal and help everybody, but you can't. But you can't, right? And so it could be that that's making your choices in life difficult. Here's the thing. What I've noticed is, as a healer myself, I can help people way more when I've got boundaries, when I've got good people in my own life. Like years ago, I used to have like a lot of needy people, a lot of broken people. I didn't delimit like my private life from a working life. And so I just used to surround myself with people that are there to help. And that just gave me no break at all. It was like I was working constantly. I was working in my business and I was working in my private life too. And there was nothing for me, you know, there was nothing to fill my tank, to fill my cup. And so then I would have to spend time by myself to fill my own cup, but still, you know, being around damaged people and trying to help them, and it's just exhausting, and you can't do that. And so once I realized like this is no good for me, I need to heal myself in this respect too, and keep my work from my work, and then choose good people that are good for me to be around in my personal life, so that I am full throttle, you know, completely calm and happy and filled and able to do my work, able to help people. And so this High Priestess, it seems to be saying to me that if you're having trouble choosing the right people in your life, perhaps there needs to be that delimiter in there too. Got the Ace of Cups, which is the start of something new that you'd love. It could be the start of a relationship. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so something about fate, and the World card, end of a chapter, start of a new chapter. Let's get more cards out. Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Tell us more about this. Give it a rest. Take a break. It says Four of Materials, you need to hold your energy back. Take a break, hold your energy back. Two of Inspiration, you're at a crossroads right now. A different decision to make regarding Seven of Emotions, the confusion about choices. So, High Priestess, so because you're a healer, you find it hard to make choices because you're using your intuition, but your intuition is based on probably what you're here to do in the world, which is work. That's a work thing. So yeah, don't give so much of your energy. Take a break instead. The Two of Inspiration is a line in the sand that's saying, like, you're at a crossroads now. You can keep on doing what you did, but if you keep on doing what you did, you're going to keep on getting what you got. It's this coming of age. I was clearly getting mature, grow up, come out of a fantasy now. Keep on banging your head against a wall and going like, oh, next time I don't think it's going to hurt me, and so I'll bang my head against the wall again. It's like, no, it is going to keep on hurting you because there's something you're not seeing about something that you keep on repeating doing. And so these cards are saying, stop it now. You can do something different instead. So it's about boundaries with ourselves. When we're like, okay, my tendency, because of my nature, because of my personality, because I'm a healer, my tendency is to do this. I know that about myself now, and I know that it does not serve me in my personal life, but it serves me in my working life. And so I draw a line in the sand and I have boundaries with myself, and I catch myself each time, like, don't do that thing again. It's like, oh, I feel like an urge to go toward this person and help them out. As a romantic connection, it's like, no, Claire, don't do that again. That is the wrong thing to do. Ask them, do they want a reading or a session with you? Yes, but, there's emotional release behind that as well. So this is an emotional thing for you as well. But so perhaps you're already into that pattern again of rescuing, and you need to let go and have the emotional release behind that. Just banging your head against the wall makes you cry when you stop and you realize what you've been doing to yourself. Ace of Cups, because it's got the start of something that you love. And it shouldn't be hard, you know what I mean? I found that I've been doing this work for 23 years now, and I found that I used to think that I'd have to suffer for it, but I need to put myself in those situations because I'm a healer. And it's like, but then my work is terrible because they're not the people that are coming to me for help. They're not the people that are coming to my business and asking for help. The ones that are actually thinking, I've got a problem, or I need some more information, or I've got some healing to do. Let me, I realize there's a problem, I'm owning that, and I'm going to get a reading about it so that I can help myself. That's very different than meeting someone on the street or in a bar or whatever, at a gym, and noticing that they've got something wrong with them, and then having a relationship, some kind of a friendship or romantic relationship. Very different. You can't instigate somebody else's change. Very much they need skin in the game. They need to have owned something first. Ace of Cups, so the start of something new. Queen of Voices, boundaries. Like I said, boundaries with other people, yes, but more so boundaries with yourself. Know what your personality type is like, what your sabotages are, and know that you can help way more people once you get your personal life sorted, and so you're safe and secure, and that your cup is filled. Like I said, what's behind this then? And you might think, if you have not been very good at boundaries, you might think, oh, I don't want to be like that. I want to be open and loving. I'm a loving and giving person, and I don't want to be not that. You can still be that. You can still be loving and giving and have boundaries as well. We're only having boundaries to the people that are not good for us. You could call them other things with more spicy language. Psychic development is behind that. So it's time to really apply this to yourself, because you're going to have a much better time of it. And yeah, as I said, once we've got our personal lives sorted out and we're feeling stable and we've got good people around us, that, if there's anything going on with us, we can talk to them, and they're reasonable people, and they help us and they love us through it, and all of that kind of thing. And we're doing that for them too. Once we've got a solid base there, then in our work we can help a lot of people and leave it behind. Do you know what I mean? that's how I can work now, is I do my work when I'm doing my work, and I do readings, and then once I've done it, I can walk away from it. I don't take the responsibility of that person on, because then I go back to my private life mode, and it's the delineation of working that most of the people have got. You know, you go to work, you don't take it home with you. A lot of people are doing that now. The Wheel of Fortune, something about fate here. What is it? Because I don't think you can be a good healer and helper when you're not taking care of yourself. We have to learn self-love, and we have to learn boundaries and empowerment. Six of Voices, universe is trying to help us out. So you've got a calling, the Wheel of Fortune, a fated kind of, you're here for a reason. The universe doesn't make mistakes with us. Our personality types are exactly as they should be. However, we do need to master ourselves so that we bring through the positive expressions of our personality types and have boundaries with ourselves for the negative expressions of our personality types. The universe is trying to help you out with that, apparently. What's behind that is divine timing. It's perfect timing for this. Now's the right time to face whatever bit of it you're facing at the moment. Because I know myself that this comes in layers. It comes in layers. I think I'm like completely healed with something, and then something else shows up, and it's like, oh wow, I've still got something left there to look at, you know. It comes in layers when you're ready for it. The World, end of a chapter, start of a new chapter. It's got to do with other people as well. So you in relation with other people. Perhaps it's time that you stopped being used. Perhaps it's time that you started having bound and noticing what the personality type is, looking for those signs of those ones that want to use you, and just like deciding yourself, I'm no longer available for that, because it's taking away my power to do good in the world and do what I'm really here for. It's like a distraction, you know? It's like that devil energy, a distraction, stopping you from doing what you're here to do. And it feels like it's got something to do with what you're here to do, but it's not. It's wasted energy. It's poured in the wrong direction. What's behind that is forgiveness. And forgive them, forgive yourself as well for pursuing that. So, yeah, I feel like the universe, the Six of Voices is the universe saying, look, it's about time you're around the right people now, but you have to make that decision that it's okay for you to do that, that you're not here to fix people in your personal life. You're here to heal other people. And once you get that, I'll take care of myself and love myself and have a good, solid personal life. You know, it's like the difference between having a house for yourself so that you can sleep and eat and all of those things and be secure in your place, and opening the door to anybody homeless, anybody that needs it. You know, that is the, it's that same kind of an energy. It's like you can do way more in the world by having your safe, secure place, your home, and then leaving the home and going to work. It's, you matter and your energy matters. Okay, what about singles, love lives, singles, romance? What have we got? Healing, yeah. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I feel like some of you are still on the path to healing yourself and are getting distracted by trying to heal people that you think are worse than you and need it more than you. But they don't need it more than you. You need it. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. So stop being attracted to people that you feel bad for. And only time will tell. Tell us more. What else? For romance, please, for our singles, push through any insecurity. There's that part in it too, because sometimes our insecurities tell us that we need to do something for someone else for them to even love us. Like, who am I just to be loved by someone and be in a relationship for nothing? No, I need to help them. I need to actually work for them. I need to give them some extra, because I'm not enough, you know? Watch out for that. Insecurity has us believing that. We've got fun and we've got daydream. So daydream about fun, daydream about being with someone where it's light and they give to you and you don't have to work for them or fix them or do all of that work. Relationships are hard enough anyway. There will still be relationship stuff going on, but like, pick your battles. Deception and expectations. So deceptive expectations. Now, expectations, it doesn't have to be like expectations of expecting someone to be like amazing. It could be expectations that someone can heal themselves. Unless they've instigated it, it's impossible. Even if they've instigated it and are healing in themselves, even if they've recognized that and they've gone for help, it still takes years and years to get through that. Probably not your people if you're already actively healing yourself. And if you're watching me, you're probably already actively healing yourself and probably have been for a very long time. Tell us more. What's in the energies today? Interesting. What's going on? What's going on in the world? Because we've got a chain of events that will affect your life, and they were told me to look at this. You know, it's a map, isn't it? Is that Italy? It doesn't look real, does it, this map? But it is a map, a chain of events in the world that is going to affect your life. So there's something going on in the world that's going to affect us. We've got a tower, solid foundation, success with effort. You will get that. And a box, you'll receive a gift. And tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Keep on doing what you did. You're going to keep on getting what you got. Don't forget. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you want a personal reading, you're very welcome to book one in. I get them out within 24 hours at the moment. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. Various types of readings and energy healings to choose from, and some specials on at the moment as well. How best to deal with these energies today? I've got the Six of Swords. The universe is trying to help us out, so notice what's going on. And that includes noticing, mostly it includes noticing what's going on within ourselves. Don't be so concerned. Don't use your awareness for what's going on with someone else and how they need to heal. Use it for yourself. It's like that's where our power is. How can I heal myself? What is this saying about me? Do I really need to fix this person, or is this more about me having low self-esteem, thinking that I need to do that when actually I don't need to do that, and it's an impossible task I've given myself? Things like that. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's the ruby again. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there as well. If you don't see one, go on a different browser. If you join, then you'll be invited along to members only live shows where if you catch me live, I'll give you a personal reading in there. I'm about to do one right now, in fact, after recording this. So have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.